Mm-mm.
I like your Brian. You're cute.
Hey,
You dog.
good
Cute
people,
and
good people,
innocent.
what's going on? It's your boy After Wednesday Media, and we are coming live from the Honeycomb Hideout. This is the media show. I'm joined by the lovely.
The lovely Coco, the one and only. I'm sorry y'all can't see me today, going through some things, but glad to be back.
And Adrian was Swagalicious Media bringing y'all gossip for today.
Okay, okay.
He didn't hit the
What
mute
big
button.
you muted yourself, big. You over there eating chili dogs and
I'm
shit.
sorry,
Don't hit
y'all.
the
I'm over
damn
here eating
mute.
chili
Over
dog.
there stuffing your
I'm
face.
over here eating chili dog. My son came through eating up all my shit, so I had to make sure I get me some in there. I mean chili. I like to take the chili and the slaw and the chips, mix it together. Hey, listen.
And chips.
I am still showing. I'm live. Mom, I'm live. I'm doing my show. Y'all know we hood around here, but this is my homage to the great Cornell West. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my hair like this. But
Okay.
don't throw
I,
it away
th- I
for the
think I
dog.
think we aiming for our most ghetto show tonight. Something tell me
Yeah,
this
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a
Cause
good
but
one
hey, show
tonight.
them how you look.
Nope.
And we got a special guest coming in. Got my boy Big BLEEZY. He an up and coming movie producer, rapper. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little shit. Agent, start us out. What's the gossip for the day here?
Well, we found out two people have been fired. They was caught shredding voters applications in Georgia. So what Stacey was talking about and what Kim was denying is actually true. So they had that going. They also had breaking news today for people who had always, for the long-standing advice on aspirin, how to use that to prevent heart attacks and strokes. Now, to continue that, they end up finding out some new information. So it's not really that good. You need to read up on that, figure out what
Yeah,
health
I
issues.
take aspirin every day because I'm obese. They said keep me from having a heart attack and stroke.
Well, it's not good for that. So go to Swaglicious Media, read up on that. The experts reversed that information today. That was a few hours ago. That was breaking news. So you
Do
can
you
get it.
take do you take the aspirin?
Nah, I never took aspirin. I was always more of a Motrin girl.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah.
Mostly. What is bear? Is bear that's aspirin?
Yeah,
I think,
Barry aspirin.
Cause
yeah.
okay, cause no, I was gonna say I thought that's what they were saying take for the like heart attack or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bear,
Uh,
bear. You take a bear aspirin. Yeah,
yeah.
supposed to thin your blood out quickly so you won't have a heart attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so go ahead, Aiden.
So then we had up in Staten Island today a parking lot that had like a T-Mobile 7-Eleven. Come to find out that it was actually built over a grave site where 1,000 remains of enslaved Africans are actually buried there. So they're pulling those bodies up today, and New York is staying in the news with Kyrie. Still standing his ground. He's not getting the vaccine. He's going to wait. They did end up saying that he could practice. He just couldn't play home games. So he decided he's not going to do anything until whenever. Interesting is that last week we talked about how the state of Idaho governor banned the mandate. So that's not to keep your job. You're not required to get vaccinated. And so Texas, as of yesterday, Governor Abbott, he signed the same deal. So the state of Texas is no longer mandated for employees, whether it's 100 employees or more, to get the vaccination. Um, so I find that kind of interesting. And so I think Kyrie, if he just holds out, the state of New York, they kind of monkey see, monkey do with these
Mhm.
states. They kind of started that when they did the unemployment thing. And when the one state decided they weren't going to be paying the extra out on it, everybody picked up thereafter. So I'm thinking they're going to follow suit because what's really happening inadvertently is people are quitting their jobs. So I
Mm.
think last week, over 200 and some thousand people quit their jobs. Like it's not working. You're not forced to do it. But what is happening is lawsuits that are getting ready to start pending. Because if I live in one state and I get fired because I'm not vaccinated, but another state I can move there and not have to get vaccinated, that's wrongful termination. So they're
Right.
going to find the loopholes in there because there's really no laws that have been. It just hasn't been. So there's really not a leg to stand on for these companies. So I think they're kind of their attorneys might be advising them that they can expect this because then that goes back to unemployment. Can I or can I not get? So it's kind of confusing what they got going on with that whole thing. Then we got another cyber threat attack that's getting ready to come. They're warning us they're going to end up hitting the hospitals next, which means that there's a lot of people, if the power goes out, a lot of people who are on any kind of support or what have you, they may end up passing away. They're going to wipe away lists. So if you're on any kind of a needing an implant or a kidney or what have you, hopefully that stays. Did we talk last week about how the doctors are now, if you're not vaccinated, like one lady was on the list to get a kidney, and then when it was time for her surgery, the doctor, because she hadn't been vaccinated yet?
Yeah. That's why
Yeah, I
I haven't
remember
been
that.
able to get my glasses because my obstetrician refused to see me because I'm well, I am vaccinated, but I don't like saying that because I only took one of the shots. After I did that, I was like, you know what, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bitch. So you don't flipped on us. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it. I tell you off air. I tell you off air.
I'm just
I
playing.
tell you
I'm
off
joking.
air.
I'm joking. I'm no judgment to
You
each
know
his
what I'm
own.
saying? But yeah, but my doctor refused to see me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's only treating people that are fully vaccinated.
Right.
Mm.
I think a lot of doctors are finna find them and
Mhm.
denying people their health rights.
Yeah.
Hospital, they're there to serve us when we come here, laboratory.
Right.
So to treat us like we're coming to the back of Walmart asking for some type of, I think that's ridiculous. And I feel like they need jobs.
And again, I feel like that's crazy to me that the doctors are saying that because for one, if they're vaccinated, what they scared of? You know what I'm saying? Like, let them tell it. They protected for
Because even
one,
if
and
you
for
cause you vaccinated, you still can get the monkey.
right. So that's what I'm saying. It don't matter either way. If somebody is or ain't, they can still catch it. One, but the vaccination, quote unquote, is supposed to help protect them, right? And then my
Mhm.
other thing is, as a doctor, how many patients do they see anyway with all kind of illnesses and contagious shit and different shit that's going on? You can't turn them. They don't turn those people away.
Yeah.
So like, how can you turn somebody away because they didn't get a vaccine? That's crazy. Like now, people just doing what they want to do.
And then you got Michael Jordan who stepped down endorsing the NBA's way of handling the COVID and the players. And it's like,
He
okay,
getting on my nerves.
go sit down. Like his father got killed. They've been like a puppet anyway. So go to private prison. And now who cares what your opinion is on the vaccination? You're not playing. You're not even in the public eye anymore. And
Yeah,
Right.
he said that he said that he trusts science and he believes in science and shit.
no one that stay home and take care of when that's what
Yeah.
and
Why
Right.
you love her? But I love your
I
shoes.
Kareem's deal is because on the Muslim side, they don't go for
I don't know. I feel like these niggas get microchip and these ain't these niggas talking. I think these microchips. I think it's New World Order and they making these niggas talk. Cause what these niggas is doing is not even in their character.
well,
Right.
let's Superman and Clark's son that they've now made a bisexual character.
Who?
Oh
Uh,
yes,
Oh
yeah.
man, I'm so
Superman.
sick of that.
Superman.
Man, I
No,
saw
no,
that
no,
on
no,
your
no, no.
page.
You know, I gotta stop y'all there. Cause you know I was waiting on her to bring this shit up. Y'all know I love Superman. I grew up watching Superman. I have watched every Superman movie, every Superman cartoon. He has done nothing to give me the inclination. He like a little boo and he like a little Duke shoot. Okay.
It's his son. It ain't him.
son.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Superman Lois son. They had a son together somewhere.
It's the
Now
son. The
What's his
son.
name?
Superman Jr. Well, I guess we'll call him Sweetie Man Jr. because
You stupid.
he goes both ways. So I feel
I
like
just can't. They are targeting kids. Like, why does it now? Why do they even have to have that? Why do we even have to talk about who they dating and fucking in a
Lord,
superheroes?
Father God in heaven,
oh, what we said
can you
last
please
time.
forgive us?
Gay guy being on the cover of Playboy. The thing is, because what's getting ready to happen is you're going to make it seem like, okay, you're going to make it seem like straight people are against gays, and that's not it. The only thing,
Right.
get your own platform. Why do you have to
Right.
take over stuff that's already been around?
Because they don't want to start from the bottom and
They
start
want to
up.
be
It's
they
like
want
you
to
Right?
be inclusive,
It's
not
where you start.
exclusive.
Right. That's
that
bottom. So they
was
do
a good
like
one, big.
start at the bottom. They do.
Yeah.
So start something like so now we is
Can we?
like I'm kind of getting like over this shit right here with the news. It's like at this point they're just gonna make everything just
Can
about
we give a shout out to Netflix?
Yeah,
yes,
Netflix did stand with Dave Chappelle, and they suspended the transition employee that had some fuck shit to say. You'll go home for 60 days. Thank you. Moving right along.
Right. I love it.
transgender. Like if I was from the transgender community, I would mother cancel that person because you don't even look. You look like an in between of a. But it ain't. So you sit here.
Okay. Adrian, I think I didn't mention they look like a what? Cause your mic went out. Your mic went out? What you say? They look like a what?
Like some of everything in between, but they don't look like trans. So go get
They
that.
don't look like a man or a woman. Like a maybe.
No.
Moving right along.
Looks
Not
a
a
mess.
maybe.
So then we got the Raiders coach who finally decided to go ahead and resign since we had one email that came out talking about one of his assistant coaches and what have you. Then today, else came out called Biden a pussy and some other people some names. So he just went on and resigned.
Wow.
So,
But why my
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. My issue with that is even they put the pressure on him, and so, and I mean, maybe we're interpreting it wrong. Maybe he resigned because it was so many other things that he said about different people. But I know people were saying like how it was kind of proven what Dave Chappelle was saying, right? Because it was like when he had made the comments about the black man Friday, you know, when that came out Friday, he was still coaching and everything. But now that it comes out, he's talking about the LGBTQ community. All of a
You
sudden,
got to
now
go.
he resigned. Yeah.
He
So,
called Joe Biden a pussy.
yeah. So
I'm like, that an actual email? But you
Yeah,
know
that's
what?
a big. For some reason, the FBI is investigating the Washington Redskins, some of the front office people for some. I don't know what's going on. Sounds like some embezzlement or some money laundering.
Well, they just got done going in and busting. I don't know what the Fed. One thing about the feds, if anybody knows how they operate, before they come busting down your door, they have actually been investigating you prior to stuff. So they're not even asking if you've done it, letting you know what you've done.
They're trying to prove what they know.
right.
So one has been telling. I think they're just kind of sitting on stuff, and the more we come up with all this COVID stuff, then that's great distraction for us to focus on this other stuff. Like, why are all these old emails even relevant or coming out now? So now it's like, shoot, y'all, people talk about women trying to blackmail men, especially these ball players, to get whatever. But it's like men is doing the same too.
Right. Yeah. Hello to all our beautiful followers who have been shouting us out. Hey, y'all.
Yeah. So listen, Adrian, we thank you for the gospel. We're gonna bring in our guest, get his opinion on some of these hot topics you got bringing in. We're gonna bring in our boy, what you got, coach? Okay, Big BLEEZY. What's up, BLEEZY?
What's going on, people? What's happening?
What's happening? Welcome.
Welcome to the media show. We joined by the media show mascot Coco and Glad girl, you know what I'm saying, on the gospel. So BLEEZY, we gonna get into a little bit of your business. We're gonna find out what you got going on and what you've been up to. We want to get your opinion, man. So what's your opinion on this thing with the Raider coach?
With the Raider coach, I really think that it's really some low down shady stuff that's going on with it, but it's gonna come out sooner or later. And once it do come out, man, it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna come to another football team. They gonna actually tell. It's gonna be a 6-9 in that situation. Somebody gonna tell.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. But hey, man, I think you got your TV on in the background. You gonna have the mute. It's gonna be a little echo. Appreciate it. Yeah, so there's a big controversy with the Raider coach. You know what I'm saying? So you think there's gonna be some more snitching going on in that situation? You know what I'm saying? They say, everybody, all the black folk mad that when he was talking about the black man, he got to keep his job. But soon they find he was talking about the other side, he got fired. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, the black man is not respected in America?
Well, to be black, period, it's hard to be respected, period. Because even black people that has a job right about now, they actually not getting. the recognition of nothing that they really need because of the other. So it's like, man, hard being a black person. Hard.
Yeah,
Even with me at work, I mean,
yeah,
something I always skeptical about.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, no, now you are up and coming movie. Would you consider a movie producer? How would you describe your movie acumen? Would you consider
Well,
yourself a producer or a director? What are you?
actually, I'm doing it all because I'm actually doing it based kind of
Okay.
by myself. I'm directing it. I'm writing it. I'm actually sending those scripts out to people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, finish it. But I've been having kind of loop with people that don't want to work due to financial backgrounds for them or something going on. But at the time now, I started off trying to film with kids. It's supposed to be it's a movie about two guys that
Mm-hmm.
uh, end up selling drugs. One get out the drug game, which is me. I end up keeping my faith in God. My brother, which is not my brother, is a friend named Red. He's a real good guy. He's supposed to stay in the game. He ended up getting killed. I end up trying to go save him. I almost get killed. But you know how they go when you pray to God, your faith is going. I end up staying alive. But in that movie, I'm missing just the kids version, meaning that it's supposed to go back to showing the kids first and then come to so you can know who the adults are.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna make the movie, then throw the kids part in the so it can be like a flash
Okay.
time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Cortez, how did you get into this industry? What made you want to get into film?
Um, I've been doing music for so long,
Okay.
and it's like in order for me to keep going, I have to do something new.
Okay.
I even try stand up comedy. I'm trying it all.
You say you try to stand up comedy?
Yes, I'm trying it all. I'm trying to do everything
Okay.
I mean, because it's right about now, if you don't do nothing in life and you never see that, I kind of
Right.
think, I think you guys, and I really appreciate Big because I actually asked him, I do a lot of music. I asked him, I mean, like, I think when Charlotte Lowe Jr. was on, he was like, you got to actually receive something. So I asked B, I said, man, baby, it'd be good if you can be my manager, man.
Yeah, man. I told you, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he did ask me to be his
Man,
manager. I told him I would think about it. Because one thing about that is when you manage somebody, you gotta incorporate yourself into them. You gotta put your
right,
all into it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I don't want to do nothing
Cort-
where I can't give
now,
you my 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely
Cortez, I ain't knocking your decision, but I'm just prepared. Be prepared for Joe Jackson.
we're just going to cut her off because she ain't talking about
It's
shit.
Joe Jack.
Not a
He Joe
goddamn
Jackson.
thing.
Cortez. He gonna Joe. He. I mean, you gonna be like Mike, but
Yeah,
just be prepared for
yeah,
Joe Jackson, because
And we don't
he
cut
is
yeah.
a
her ugly ass
dictator. I
off.
was just playing.
Cocaine, don't never listen to a nigga that's so ugly, they gotta put a picture of their kids up.
Pigs.
That who
Man,
Put
picture?
a
Who
picture
Coco,
of your
kid?
daughter.
Coco, girl,
Ain't you?
man.
There's a picture of your damn daughter.
Coco,
She ain't
cool as
fooling me.
hell.
Then she got a
You say
hand up.
what, Cortez?
I said, Coco, cool as hell, man. That's a girl, man.
Don't
That's the
let
good
don't
thing,
let
though.
Coco
Appreciate
fool
Even
that,
you.
though,
Cortez.
she take all the jokes, man. I love it. I love
Don't
it.
let her fool you, man. She cuss me out every time we have a conversation.
Right?
I do. I do. I do.
uh,
That's
So
that's-
what
No, but I
they
think that's good that you.
go ahead.
You say what?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think that's good that how you are trying different avenues and getting your feet wet. As I'm getting older, I'm stepping outside like my comfort zone, trying different stuff because I want to be able to say that I've at least experienced something before. What they say, don't knock it till you try
right,
it.
right,
So I think that's awesome that you trying different avenues, and I think it shows how bad you want it for you reaching out trying to get management and get stuff together. So that's a
Right.
good thing.
Right. What far as the music, I'm gonna let you know I got clean up house music, clean house got music.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So you got
another
house
thing is
music.
kind of, I'm gonna say it's kind of difficult between doing music because sometimes it's like you got to be in a game or something just for you get recommendation, get through stuff. So I'm not in no game. I don't do the game bang, but like order
Hey,
for you to do that,
Cortez, you gotta move closer to your mic because you keep going in and out.
yeah, I was saying that like while I'm trying to do the music, it's just like it's like some people kind of block you from doing what you want to do because it's like you in order to keep going to make something in order you got to be in the game. If you don't know, Kanye West is in the. I mean, he claims the game. If you know, he claims GD. He was trying to get who out.
Larry Hoover.
And guess what? He's the leader of what? The GD.
Mm-hmm. Former
He
leader
always
of GD. Former
leader of the GD. But Kanye West is GD himself. So it's like, in order to get stuff done, it's like you got to move through gang members because sometimes gang members and other people are, associated that keeps you from going from other places. You can have a Chance to the Rapper out here, and you think you're gonna hear Chance the Rapper out there in the strip club or something? No, you're not. It's just that you don't. You got to blend in and I think I did this. When I first started performing, I started performing at Northside Taverns. That's 10th Street and 10th Street and 14th Street downtown. There's a mix of variety of black and white people. It was majority of white people. I enjoyed doing it because guess what? I was trying to market myself towards those type of groups. Because in order for somebody to buy your stuff, I don't have nothing against black people, but it's just that sometimes we're not gonna buy it. The white people will buy it. And another thing, white people will not do say for instance, you talking about breast cancer or something like that, they will not promote that. You talking about killing another black man or something like that, they will promote that. It's kind of crazy. That's why
Cortez, what does your confidence and your what does your confidence and your desires and your tenacity come from?
Well, basically, I say basically, I can't say, I mean, it basically comes from me seeing other people doing something, and if I'm the only person that's looking, I'm not doing it. Meaning to me, other people drive me to do other things, and then for my name to be Cortez and for me to be BLEEZY, I got kids, so if I can get something stamped on, I can actually pass some generational stuff down. So it basically.
Okay, now Cortez,
Definitely.
People would say your name Big Bleezy. That's gang affiliation. Are you affiliated with a gang?
No, I'm not affiliated with a gang. Even BBSM, a lot of people think that stands for blood. That stands for Big Bleezy Southern Music. That's basically what it is. I've been doing it. I've been doing BBSM for the past 9 years. The only game that I'm in is JOB. That's the only game I
Joe.
We deep as hell. We are deep as hell.
That's some. Let me tell you something. That's something like a well-kept woman like Coco and Adrian don't know nothing about. They kept women. They don't know nothing about working. They don't know nothing about that. They get paid for their looks.
Right.
Shit, I don't know. Shit, that's not true. Because if I was getting paid for my looks, I would be rich, baby.
well, I feel
behind that money.
Yeah. Coco stays in $1 million home as we speak right now.
Big. Well, I wish you quit saying that and mind your business. That's what I need you to
I'm not
do.
in your
God damn
business,
it.
bro.
Yes,
Let
you
me ask you a
is.
question. Can you have an opinion on something and it not be and you not be in the business about it?
Okay.
No, you in the business. How you gonna have opinion about something you ain't minding? You gotta be paying attention. You gotta be in it in order for you to have an opinion. Duh.
Yeah, so we see a lot of your supporters are in the or in the comments. Do anybody in the comment section got a question for Big BLEEZY? We got a hey dad from Goat Squad.
That's what I wanted to ask you about, Cortez. I noticed. So you have 4 kids.
Yes, I have 2 boys and 2 girls.
How old
Okay,
are they?
cause you.
My oldest son is about to turn 16 on this month, 27. My oldest daughter is 14. My youngest son, 13. Youngest daughter,
How
11.
old the youngest? Oh, you
11.
bet the bet damn thing, Cortez. Y'all wasn't playing no game.
See, guys, back in our era,
hey,
we didn't
to be
believe
honest,
in
I love my kids, but I never liked kids. I never liked kids.
That's
Yeah,
why
okay.
God. That's
You
why
like the
God gave you
process of
so many.
making them though. You clearly like making kids, cause I was
How
just
many
I
more you
got
want,
4 kids
Cortez? How many
too.
more you want?
Oh no, I'm done. I mean, unless that's it. I mean, it's been 11, almost 12 years. No more babies.
Well, you got
Unless
that. They're all beautiful. You
Yeah, I
got some
want
beautiful
6
kids,
more.
man. What a
I
and I
want
think it's
6 more.
awesome that you spent. It looks like you spent a lot of quality time with him. You know, some things you just gotta ignore.
yeah,
But I think that's awesome. You spend. It looks like
Hey
you spend
man,
time with him.
I get them every other weekend. So that's kind of they
yeah.
help. So they basically come on the days like
Okay.
Yeah. So Cortez, I noticed you keep it G. You like that boom and that bass in your truck. You know what I'm saying? You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Why you keep it OG with the boom in the corner? You know what I'm saying? You like to be the 412s
I
with them.
man, I got TV. I got I got an old PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
All in the truck. I mean,
Yeah.
I love it though. I mean, but
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the only way I stand out.
Yeah.
I'm kind of small, so that big is gotta look big.
Yeah. Okay. I respect it. I respect it. I
so
respect it.
so I'm gonna this gonna be a little controversial, but we've been talking about this a lot on our show lately about how it seems like the media and just the world itself are like pressing this they say not to say it's an agenda, but just put all the presence of the LGBT community and the alternative lifestyles or whatever. And I'm wondering how you feel about it. Which you're raising kids, and the ages of your kids, they are at that age to where they are, they can be influenced. I'm sure they got social media, so they see a lot of this stuff, and they, it's. I feel like it's aimed at their generation. So I wonder how you deal with it, how you feel about it.
It's
Um,
it's actually I don't know how to take this. I mean, I don't know how to quite say this, but it's kind of scary how you
mhm.
can kind of be judged and be sorted out with with another group. But as far as I see with my kids, I'm kind of hoping they don't never think about themselves.
Right, right. I think that's all of us. Right.
and my girls, it's like whatever. I mean, when they come around, there's no person music. I kind of changed my music too, cause I actually I got 2 songs with my kids. I did 2 songs
Okay.
with um,
Okay.
but when it come down to me telling them listen to this, I kind of switched my words up, cause saying the word PU, all this. I got girls.
Right. Right.
I know I'm trying to sell sex sales, but
Hmm.
sometimes you can't. I mean, your kids, whatever you feed them, it can tear them up.
Definitely.
That's just like racism. Kids don't even know racism until they see it,
Yeah.
until it's fed into them.
So do you have conversations with them? Because I mean, like, I would want now. I guess my thing is, I would never want any of my kids to feel uncomfortable coming and talking to me if they did, choose to live a different lifestyle. I would want them to feel comfortable talking to me. So I don't want them to think that I'm against it. But at the same time, like I'm not trying to have them influenced by the media either. So like, how do you balance that? Like, do you have conversations with them about
I have
that?
conversation with them about that too, but be honest, our conversation actually be more about school and learning how to build a business. Because I told my kids, you shouldn't, after school and high school, you shouldn't have to, work for nobody. Because that's how my conversation. It's all
Okay.
about business and
Okay.
whatever route they decide. I won't put it on this. Whatever route they decide as they grow up, I cannot change what you want to be in life. But eventually,
Exactly.
this as a child, when you get to 20 some years old, you just doing what you want to do. After you click in about your 30s, you have to get right. If not, you just out. I actually told my kids, you actually learn from homeless people. You actually learn from homeless people. The reason why you learn from homeless people is because when you see people out there that's doing bad or doing that type of life, you always want to change yourself, do something better. I show my kids that if you don't finish school or you want to do this and that, you actually gonna be on the corner asking for some change. And they be off on, we might drive past Cleveland Avenue or something like that. You see somebody at the store. I said, and I give them influence. I say, look, that can be you. If you don't finish school,
Right.
even though I scare them, I know I should have finished school, but I'm not finna show y'all not finish school. Right thing.
Right. Right.
It's a business out here, and for them to be black kids, right about now, you got to start a business. If you don't push that in your kids' head to start a business, you're not going. You're gonna teach your kids to be labor all their life. Generations are gonna be
Right.
labor. You don't want to start more black.
Adrian, you have any questions for Cortez?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cortez. We just want to make sure everybody get equal time with you.
Yeah, that's like when I actually did.
Are you with your kids' mom? Are you with the mamas?
No,
No, he said he
no,
with him on the
they all
weekend.
by one person. They all by one person, but we're not together.
Okay.
I couldn't do the baby mama.
Okay.
I learned from my brothers. They got
Yeah.
baby mama.
Yeah. So do you and your kids' mom, boyfriend, or husband that y'all get along?
One more time, big.
Do you and your kids' mom, husband get along?
Oh, she don't have a husband.
I mean, a boyfriend, y'all get along?
She don't have, well, I don't even know who she with.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well,
I don't ask no question.
Okay.
Apart.
now Cortez, no judgment. I think to each his own. But one thing I will recommend, because we talk about all these crazy people out here nowadays.
Right.
I would definitely recommend you want to at least lay eyes on, anybody who's expected to be around your kids, because
Right.
it's some strange people out here, and then sometimes like the person who's dating the person can be blinded by love and may not be able to see things that you might be able to pick up on the outside. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not no pressure, but yeah.
I fully understand that. I don't even. I don't know. I probably don't even see her with nobody. I guess she had.
Right. Yeah, and that's why I say no judgment, because I think it happens all the time. Like no judgment.
Right, it
at all.
does.
That was just I'm just
So it
throwing
can
it
happen.
out there.
Yeah, it can happen to my son or my daughter. Cause I know
Yeah.
as a young person, when I was young, I was molested, but it was kind of different. I was molested.
Okay.
I was molested by older women. So
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
we talk
I was
about
waiting on that to come
thank
up.
you. Thank you for
Because
opening up and
this is
sharing
something
that.
that Adrian love to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's about the molestation of black men by older women.
Yeah.
Right. So
Now,
it was.
Cortez, what happened with that?
How did
How
you feel like it affected you?
It didn't quite affect me. It made me want to date older women. But to me, it was kind of when I kind of made a joke of it. It was like they were trying to teach me how to do the booty.
Okay, so how old was you? And how old? Okay, you was the victim. So how old was you when you got victimized?
I was.
How old was the perpetrator?
Huh?
How
Okay.
old was the perpetrator?
The perpetrators. Okay, I was. The first time was I say like 4 or 5.
Oh wow.
Second time either 5. Other one probably 5. This is before I moved.
Okay,
So
how old were they?
the I say at the most the older one had to be like the youngest had to be like 19. The oldest had to be like 40 something.
Well, were they babysitters?
Wow.
Were they babysitters?
Somewhat.
So you know something.
Oh no. The youngest girl that was 19, she wasn't. I was sitting on. I used to stay on off of Temple Street, and on this hill, you can see people walking down. I mean, you can see people walking up and down the street. So one day I was just sitting on the hill, just looking down, and there was a girl that she just walked down the street, told me to come here, and she said follow her. Then we took me to the little apartment that sits. We call it Neil Hill. It's like a big ass slope hill, and then there's some apartments right there. So she just said, see if you can climb up there. She couldn't get in the apartment, so the next door apartment was kind of vacant. I guess she was trying to see if her friends or somebody was there, but the next apartment was vacant. She took me in a vacant apartment and told me to do this and do.
Wow.
I was 24 or 5.
So did you tell anybody or?
No. I think I was, I don't know, cause I think I had I don't know, I might have had a high sex drive after that.
At 5 years old?
Yeah, cause our next door neighbor was girls and shit. We'll play house and all the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know what though? I think every kid in played house or
Yeah, but after you did house and you experienced the full effect that you might see is kind of different. I never got traumatized by it.
Okay, but do you think that that's why you like? Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah, I am.
You are. How long have you been in your current relationship?
2.5 years.
Have y'all talked about this?
No, cause she's down there. She's older than I am, so I guess it kind of falls in place.
Okay, so Cortez, so this is where your infatuation for older women come from you being molested at a young age, right? Okay, so
you
go
did
ahead. I'm sorry.
Effect then. It did have an effect. It definitely did.
Have you ever dated a woman your age before?
In 6th grade, yeah.
I was about since you started skiing dog water. Have you dated a woman your age?
No, never.
Never.
And the reason we was getting into this is because we're trying to have this dialogue as far as like women opening up about their traumas and things that have triggered them in their childhood. But at the same time, for a lot of things that have happened to women, it's also happened to men. And men are just now getting into a space right now where they're aware of mental health and illness and are starting to talk about things that actually happened to them. And it's a difference between when you're molested as a girl and a guy. And like we were saying, boys are kind of more high-fiving and think it's a cool thing, like that made you a man, whereas a girl is traumatized growing up and just feels violated. So she's always intimidated, but ends up in abusive relationships. So it's just a difference in how it affects you mentally. But we were saying, like, in relationships, sometimes people really don't know who they're with, because even though you feel like you might have, you know, succeeded past what we look at as adversities or trauma, because you're still here, you made it, you're not in jail or what have you from it, but it has some kind of effect. So maybe it is coming back to the fact that you being so young is why you were connected to the older women, because somewhere in that insanity you found security in there with them. And
Right.
so
I think it feel like almost like comfortability almost. Say for instance,
because you are accustomed to the trauma. You
right.
see what I'm saying? So if you find comfort in that, then that's where you're going to, like, some women, not that they like it, but they understand being beaten in relationships. It means something to them. That means that person loves me, or that's their way of affection, because that's how they were brought up, under abuse.
Yeah.
So then they normalize it. And so some, you know, but that's not for everybody. You know what I mean? So luckily you are in a good relationship, but sometimes it's just good to know who you with. That's all.
Right.
You know, so that's why I think what Coco was saying is a good idea to, you know, even though you and your kid's mom are not together, still have enough friendship and a relationship enough that if she is with a dude, that y'all can communicate that, because you do want to know who's around your children. Because let me tell you something, men will get with women just to get close to their kids to do that. So that's a lot of stuff that's happening. So you just it's not being in her business, but y'all's children is y'all's business. So you do have a right to know. Not that you need to know what they're doing, but and let that man know that they do have a father in their life and you are there.
Right.
So it's just good to know that your kids have your presence. That's it.
I apologize. My sound was acting up, so I had to log out. I missed most of what you were saying, Adrian, in the conversation.
Natez, you said you molested for a second time by a 40-year-old.
Right.
Yeah.
And how old was he then?
He was 5. 5 or 6, right?
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Going out like in the hell. I kind of remember this stuff.
I mean, because when you finish, because I want to, you know, mine. Now I was, you know, I don't like to say molested, you know what I'm saying, like, but I was 5, she was 6, and she decided to experiment.
Y'all both being grown.
No, she wanted to give me some head, and I don't know, but see, my thing was, looking back on it now, that means for her at 6 years old to want to do that to me, that means somebody probably older.
Somebody showed her how to do that.
Yeah, somebody do that, and she was, and you know, she was pretty good at it even back then.
Right. I can't. How you even know what good was at damn 5? No, but what struck me in this conversation, this was a perfect example of what we've been talking about when we say, like, the difference between what happens to a girl versus what happens to a guy. Because I feel like if Cortez was a female telling this same story, we would be I know, and I can even be honest for myself. My reaction when you said it, I was kind of like, damn, that's fucked up, but it wasn't the same angry that I would have been if you were a female, and that's not right. You know, I think like this is a perfect example of how we made it seem like it's okay for guys to be abused, and even for you to say you don't feel like, you don't see nothing wrong, like you didn't even feel like anything was wrong with it, but it was, you know. And
because let me ask you this: would you be okay if somebody did that to your son? Would you high five him?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Because I had less, for me, I had less protection. Yeah, because I had only just my great grandma. My great grandma raised me. So from there, it was like, there was no, you know, father.
Or cousin.
So it was like, you see a female, that older lady raised you, and then another older lady molest you. So it's like,
okay, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like because you was raised by your great grandmother, that because they say men usually date the women that reminds them of their mother, you know what I'm saying? Because you was raised by your great grandmama, that's where your affection for older women come in at also?
Yes. I had a family member kind of throw that up in my face, but I'm long as I don't say it's something else, but it's always comfortable losing both of my grandmas.
Cause how much older do you date? Now, when you say, oh, you date older women, like how much older?
I 45 or more or something.
How old are you?
35.
Okay,
that's not bad.
so you really 10 years. That's kind of like in the same
That's not bad.
demographic. Okay,
I mean,
so
it
let me.
can be. I stop at 65 or something like that.
65. Did you say 65?
I just play.
No judgment.
I hope you
No
keep
judgment.
the one you with, because good Lord.
Wanda and Cortez, we got a comment from your aunt. She said it's new to me, nephew.
Yo, I would have whipped them women's ass. That's why.
Yeah. Now, for everybody that we just got a few more followers just came on. We got Big BLEEZY. He's up and coming movie producer and rapper. He's telling us about he was a child. He was molested twice at the age of 5. Once by a 19-year-old woman and once by a 40-year-old woman. But he don't have no lingering effects. So he said actually taught him how to do the booty and also taught him how to bag older women. You know what I'm saying? We're not making light of this. We're not making light of this. This is what this man said.
Yeah, you need to stop laughing, BLEEZY.
It's just him. We cannot tell a
victim. We cannot tell a victim how to feel.
Give us like 10 less teeth. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Now, BLEEZY, I want to say something to you, my boy. I want to look to the camera.
Oh, Lord.
I cannot do nothing with a 65-year-old, but help him get their groceries in the car. That is it.
I feel you.
BLEEZY, while you talking, big BLEEZY gonna get that damn check.
Yeah, I feel you, because let me tell you something.
You cashing that bitch
let me tell you something. I'm having a hard time getting adjusted to gray hair and the gray hair in areas.
Hey, if that lady on Country Wayne, you know what's her name, Rose?
Bro.
Yeah, see that's a type. That's
hey, that's you're a real life gigolo.
All right, but he get beat up after this interview.
Hey, but I like gray hair. I like gray hair for some reason. And don't dye your hair so gray. I got gray strings myself, and I would not dye.
I mean, Cortez ain't that, because at the end of the day, we all gonna be dating somebody with gray hair eventually at some point. If we make it to see.
You wanna know what Big BLEEZY? Coco like those guys that's big and buff with that salt and pepper hair. You know what I'm saying?
Some salt and pepper hair. Now they ain't gotta be big and buff, but I love a nigga with some salt and pepper. That's
what I'm saying.
That'll be clean, especially if he real chocolate. Like, ooh.
Yeah. See that? Unless you're gonna go on mute and miss, you know. Yeah.
Shut up.
This is retarded.
Hey, what's up, Juice?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I truly appreciate you for sharing.
We don't talk about now. All actuality, you know, we are making a little light of your situation because you're making light of. We want to say this though, that anyone out there that has had some turmoil in their life, please go get professional help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cortez just strong enough mentally to be able to deal with that and not let him affect him. You know what I'm saying? So he's been detraumatized his whole life. But we're not making light of anyone being molested and taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying?
It's really no joke. It's
really not a joke. We're not making light of it. So don't be inboxing me talking and trying to snitch on me because it ain't gonna work.
No. Yeah.
Now Tez. Now we want to get back into your music. Who are some of your musical influences coming up?
As I was coming up, Tupac, got for Atlanta, Outkast, T.I., you got even what's his name?
Don't forget
Phil Mob.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah,
good.
I love me some field mob.
My shouty don't cut me loose.
Yeah.
Right. Gotta, what was it?
I
Got
love
another
that
man
song.
love me too. Say she don't want no more.
Alright. See that I grew up listening to stuff like that. And then when I was actually trying to do music when I was young, um, I had to copy off like Al Green song because that's the only thing my mom really allowed me to listen to. She didn't allow me to rap out. So it's like I used to run up to this dude named Marty Ringer. He used to work for 97.1 Jam. I used to do music with him, and it I liked his music. It's just that some of his music was so simple and dull. So one day his friend came from Blue House Entertainment. Saw me, he saw
I'm
me
sorry. I'm
he saw
sorry,
me doing
man. I'm
something.
sorry. I'm not laughing at you. We got a comment that just came in, and I seen it before. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it, and I want you. I want to know something, please. You know I'm a funny nigga.
Right,
You know I
right.
mean, due respect. But somebody did make this comment about you. They said, they bet she pee in the pins.
Oh man. Dang.
I like that, but nah.
Hey, man, that wasn't me. You see, that was a comment.
Grown man boxes over here.
Okay.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut y'all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But this dude from I was doing a song with Marty Ringers from 97.1 Jams. The dude from Blue House Entertainment saw me doing music with him. He snuck me out his studio like the next week and told me, "Hey, come to my studio. I got some stuff for you." We ended up doing a song there, and it was smashing. It was a smashing hit. We was finna go perform it and everything. 2 days later, as us going back to the studio, somebody broke in his house and stole all his equipment. So none of the music that I did have was copied or nothing. And this happened in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
You know how Pittsburgh is. Back in them days, if you ain't really had them burglar bars on your window, them folks snatching everything up out of there. So I had a couple downfalls, and then like I said, I did music with my kids. I did what I'm trying to do now is work on something with trying to work on this mix. Well, I got a mixtape dropping December the 1st called Essex Court. That neighborhood is a place where I grew up. Nothing but older people taught me. I mean, I always hung, that's another thing. I always hung around older people. I never hung around nobody my age. So it's like the older people showed me like the rope. I remember being in a department and they called a hole next to they used to call it right on Martin's King, right across from the cemetery on Martin's King, Westview Cemetery. I remember going in there one day, and I think I had like 17 bags of crack cocaine on me. I think one of the police, I think one of the Red Dogs came through and like, Cortez, I mean, they caught me and shook me and said, "Where you get the dope from?" I said, "I don't know. I think he stayed," I said some type of street, some shit like that. They told me to do 100 push-ups and got down there, let me go. I ain't I think I was on number 15. They all just pulled the hell out. I mean, it was it was a lot of stuff going on in the neighborhood. But it's just that it actually older person always also told you
Hold
never.
on, Ted. Hold on now. Now, I gotta ask you now. You ain't snitch on nobody, did you?
No. I didn't even know the name. I didn't even say no name. I said I can't even name the street, really. I just said the street. And I couldn't actually snitch on about it because it was all mine. It was all mine, but I was just kind of happy. Hell, I was young. I was no more than like 13 years old.
Okay, Cortez. We got somebody on here say, "You go, baby dad. I'm proud of your growth." This your baby mama.
Okay, this your baby mama.
What the hell?
Huh? So your baby mama named Niecy Pickett.
Uh-huh.
Okay, baby mama checking in.
That's good. She's
That's
showing
your
support
friend.
and some love.
Yeah. I wish one of my dust ass baby mama would check in and do something.
Well, now she really ain't go.
I'm just playing. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And God bless you.
Okay.
Cortez seemed like a good dude. That's why his baby mama has fun.
Yeah, I don't do drama. I don't like drama. I'm always cool. I dodge negative stuff. If anything
35,
negative,
boy,
I
my
dodge.
cousin, I see you, fam.
Okay, Cortez got the check-in coming
Okay,
in.
he cousin Christina. Hey, that's see this what this platform is for. Is having people come on here. It's real family. We over here at Big House just talking shit. We eating chili dog, drinking beer, and the family stopping by to say what's up. This what Alex J meeting the media show all about. Coco somewhere thought why she can't show us her face. Coco at a boyfriend house. He don't like, you know.
I'm at home. Sorry.
She had a boyfriend house. Mr. Salt, Mr. Chocolate, salt and pepper.
Big want me to have a boyfriend so goddamn bad.
She got a nigga. See, Coco want a nigga to have a nigga, don't claim him until they've been together 6 months.
Tom, let me let you know something.
Clarify the information.
I ain't gonna have no nigga who gonna be okay with me not claiming him. Period.
Okay.
So when I get my man, I'm gonna claim my man. Y'all might not know who he is, but I'm
okay.
What you putting these things up quick, big? We can't read.
It ain't for you. That shot not Cortez.
Somebody said my name. I seen it real quick.
Okay. We don't want to hear that. That's just Georgia Peach, old bitch ass always talking about you.
I told you about disrespecting our guests.
Hey,
I wish you get some glasses. Jesus.
She said, I made me an appointment. I made me a new.
While y'all here, make sure y'all press subscribe. Press subscribe. Please press subscribe.
Yeah. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah. Thank you, Cortez. Thank you. So listen, to everybody watching, all you gotta do is subscribe to the After West J Media YouTube page, the Media Show Instagram page, the Two Sexy Beans Instagram page, Swagger Media page,
Coco World,
and Coco World page. And every Friday until January 1st, I'm gonna pick a winner out of all our subscribers and followers. I'm gonna give you a $50 cash out. Well, we're gonna give you a $50 cash out. We're gonna give you a $50 cash out. Let me create my
fake page real quick and subscribe.
He gonna give you.
We're gonna give you.
Hey, look. Whoever you pick, I'm gonna put another $50 on it. Just let me know.
Okay.
Let me know.
You know what?
I'm gonna put another $50 on it.
Yeah, that. Cortez say
that came from me now. That came from me now.
Can I participate?
Huh?
Don't say nothing. Participate. Adrian, we're gonna create us we're gonna create a fake YouTube and subscribe.
Okay.
Subscribe to me, please. My goal is 100. Okay, Gold Squad, we got you. Oh yeah, that my bad. So listen, the cash app is coming from our new title sponsor. You know, we still messing with King Water. Matter of fact, we spent with King Water, and also we got a new sponsor in their logistics, the new King and Queen of trucking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we're coming up with sponsorship. They paying for this shit. I wanted that like I was a big baller, but you know, it's always your wife got to pop in and pop the air out your balloon. It's okay. You know, but yeah. So hey man, yeah. So listen, subscribe. You too. $50 at that game. That's about to take a game.
Just let me know. I'm there.
Okay.
They're gonna come from Cortez.
This Friday, whoever I pick, you'll get $100 motherfucking dollars.
Yes, sir.
You gotta buy your kids some of them all. What do you mean them all? Them F41. That'll get you 2 lamb chop plates.
Some Roebuck cards.
Yeah, get some Roebuck card. That'll get you a bottle of Ciroc, a bottle of Casamigo, what? That'll get you some of that Zaza.
There you go.
A bottle of Douce.
A bottle of Douce. Yeah. And the media, so hey, oh yeah. We also got another contest, right? To all the men out there, the eligible bachelors, right? I want you to DM 2 sexy bids. Okay?
Adrian, don't let him put you on the shopping block.
Send me a picture I'm gonna forward them to Coco, right? And whoever Coco pick, I'm gonna pay for y'all first date.
And okay.
And listen,
Adrian,
also for
Adrian, I mean, I'm good.
You good? Hey, you don't want to go to blind date?
Nope. I'm gonna sit right here on my couch and watch TV and work on my.
I'll take one for the team.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay for your Coco date. Now listen, here goes the restaurant you can go to: Red Lobster, Applebee's, Chili's, American Deli, and Church's.
Nigga,
American Deli and
really? I'll go to Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one and a half plate for $100, right?
Right. Should I do American Deli at Church's because I ain't gotta sit down? We just go.
Yeah. So yeah. And we're gonna film it.
Oh hell no!
We're gonna film it.
That'll be so funny. Adrian's would be so funny.
Adrian, please do it because you know you're gonna be funny. Adrian gonna outdrink the nigga.
No.
Call him a pussy.
Leave his ass. Sure will. And come right back home and get back on my couch. Sure will.
I'm like, well, thanks, big. He was another loser, 0.
Adrian gonna read his ass so quick at the damn table.
You gotta come in.
Imagining the question she gonna be
subscribe to Algebra J Media YouTube channel. The media show with Beans and Coco IG and 2 Sexy Bigs on IG. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got a moderator now. So I gave us a moderator. You know what I'm saying? Somebody control the traffic. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. See how our loyal viewers.
Mm-hmm. Cortez, want to tell you something, boy. Cortez, you brought them out. This our biggest show. This our biggest live. We ain't had them many folks in here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we want to thank you, man. You know, so I appreciate it, man.
The thing is, I appreciate y'all because I mean, I listened to y'all and Big when you first started, probably last year, probably like 4 months before this time. I was there from day one, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate, like I say, I don't like I got like a little small cult following. Everybody, like when I first started, like last year, when I started posting the funny shit and posting on the funny shit, like I became like friends with a lot of people through Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like wherever I go, they always support me. They always say, "Man, keep going, man. We enjoy your content." And sometimes, hey, I was just doing it as a hobby. Now this don't turn into a real business. So we locked in, man. We want to appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
What really happened to your page, though?
Oh well, Instagram.
He didn't know how to act, and they took his shit.
Nasty.
Let me tell you something. I want to say something.
It's a nasty.
I want to say something.
It was turned into a pornography.
I want to say something.
Slash.
Is he muting?
Yes, he keep muting me.
For show type of DM, saying to be the show big.
Yes, thank you.
So Instagram was hate. Instagram was motherfucking hater. They hate him, but listen, I got 1 week. 1 week. And the big dog Algebra J Media pay will be back.
Oh, you just on punishment.
They suspended me for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? So
and you created a whole new page. You couldn't go 30 days, big.
No, because I got a plan. You know, Cook, I'm always playing and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it. Hey, I know I'm late.
That's my mom. That's my mom.
Oh, hey, mama.
That's your mama.
Yeah.
Mama pretty.
God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, big.
Thank you, mom, for coming out. I love my mom.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And this will be Big's last week because he's gonna get his head slapped off.
Right.
No, I was just complimenting. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I'm always gonna get credit where credit's due.
Okay.
Like Adrian, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That man, mama is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't get a guide dog or nothing like that.
I mean,
got a whole guide dog, and that's
if he would have said you were his mama, I'd be like, God damn, for real? But he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, damn, about your mama then, please.
I really do appreciate you coming on. You brought out a crowd.
Yeah.
And you the conversation that we've had, like I truly appreciate you opening up, and you
Absolutely.
you brought a lot to the show today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now Cortez, now you're not a big man, but why you like big trucks so much?
I guess I stand by the name. I've been doing BLEEZY since I was 10 years. I'm probably like 10 years old, and I actually had to change the E's to threes because I end up looking online. If you look up BLEEZY, without the threes, you'll hear somebody else's music, and I put it on everything I love. The music don't sound right to me, so I didn't want my name to be beside it, so I had to kind of put the threes in there and make sure it's still Big Bleed. So I've been advertising it. I got it in front of my truck. I got shirts. Well, I got 2 shirts with my name on. It's in front of my truck. Everywhere I go, that's all you see. I like to market. I'm trying my best to market.
Okay, your cousins say me and cousin used to run through females on the west side. He like everything we went through. oh, you a little tender, huh?
Cortez,
I'm tripping.
Cortez, gonna get you put out tonight.
Oh man, so Cortez, you fell in love with them freak, man. Come on now.
No, that was hell, man. Go ahead. Hey, we used to do some crazy. We used to do some crazy stuff because all the women used to be older. It's like older women's like was the thing back then, especially in '96. '96 when Freak Nick was out. Shit, yeah. I mean, everybody. I don't know what they was taking back then. It was just like whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, we stayed in
like '96. You was a baby. I was damn 16.
I would know what hell, baby.
We got a question. Is Big BLEEZY copyrighted?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. With 3, yes, it is.
Okay, good.
I didn't do
dribble for what? Said Ted's line. Who is that?
I don't know.
Well, they know you lying.
They probably like
everything I said is 100, man. I don't tell nobody.
It might have been about something else.
Your cuz just vouched for you, Cortez. We believe you.
Yeah, it's always, what I'm saying, something else to see. You see that? Coco got to keep going on mute.
Because I'm eating and y'all just had a sound.
What you eat? Let us see what you eat.
No.
You know what she eating.
Hey, you just got all that food.
I'm eating a salad. I made me a good salad, but I'm eating. Normally I eat on the show, Cortez, but it ain't the same when you can't see my face because
I don't do meat. Salad sound good right about now.
Yeah, well, I put meat in my salad.
I don't like meat at all, man.
You a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been a vegetarian?
I've been a veggie ever since I got my jaw broken back in probably like 30 years ago.
Dang, what
whoa. How'd you get your jaw broke?
Me and my brother, me and my oldest brother, we sitting at the house playing the game. My middle brother was at the skating rink on the skating rink where the Kroger's at on Moreland and Memorial. I think
Sparkle? That ain't Sparkle.
It was an old club. It was an old skate time or something like that. And my brother was up there. This is a true story. This right, no count, no nothing. It was like 7 or 8 of us against probably like 13 people. So it was like my brother said they was up there trying to jump him. So we didn't have too many people. So we all went up there, and that thing, it was like a. Have you ever seen a movie 600? I mean 300.
Yeah.
When it's like they all clashed together. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. But it was a small group of us. I'm fighting somebody. I think I got hit in the jaw. But when I got hit in the jaw, I got hit with a brass knuckle. And then I didn't even know my jaw was broken. So me and this other dude started touching. And after me and him started touching, after I kept on yoking him or whatnot, his brother said, "Let him go. We finna go." So I let him go, and then after we all broke up and left, I think I made it back up to the hill by the gas station or whatnot. And then I just said something, and then I just spit, and then that thing, you know, kind of found out my jaw was broken in 2 places. It was broken right here, and broken right here. And I got a plate right here and a screw right here. So my mouth was dry wired shut. Even though my mouth was wired shut, it was the same year that Kanye West did Speaking Through the Wire.
I respect you.
Dang, you felt that shit.
I respect you.
Yeah.
He said Jet playing running up, fam. Didn't Nate? Dribble for
Oh,
what is Nate?
okay. Okay, that's
I respect you because it take a real nigga to tell a story like that. You feel me? Well, nigga beat your ass and break your jaw. And you get on the national TV and you say that. And I respect you for that.
Yeah, because Big don't never tell the truth about how he got his ass.
I'll rap it through the wire then also, man. I used to.
Now, Ted, before we get you up out of here, man, now you know what? We're gonna stay the whole show. We got relationship segment coming up. We want to get your opinion on relationships. Since you like a little cougar loving. We got 2 cougars over here. No, we got 2 cougars over here. So
you know what?
I'm too young for Cortez. I'm only 40 Cortez. I'll be 42 next month. I think I'm too young for you.
No.
We don't say he wants y'all. We're gonna because you know we got some DMs and we want to talk about the subject, so we all give our opinion on it. Anyway, but Cortez, we want you to give us a freestyle.
Oh, when now?
Yeah.
Or you can do a stand-up comedy.
Let's do a freestyle then. You want to do it now? I need a beat, but I'm gonna just say something. Okay, I'm gonna just say something.
Okay.
So you don't want me to trip, come to your house and feel this clip, 38 up on my hip, I'ma kill like a mission, keys to my ignition, never a double vision, I'ma feel it in my soul, my words are God knows, I'ma make it to the top, my keys that 4 blocks, my words with tick-tock, the time up on the clock, I'ma make it, not fake it, play on your neck, I will break it, in your death you can't fake it, listen to the speaker by breaking, this is a song that hating and busters know I'm not fake. I can't hold my breath.
Okay. You got a good little flow.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
the flow. I'm snapping.
I could have said more, but
we snapping.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When a nigga start freestyle, I have to go on mute. I have to turn the camera off.
Why?
Because he
I know I ain't shit. Because I'm be like, but that shit, I'm be laughing. That shit, you know. I like to give them people a chance to really do their talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Cortez, that was dope though.
Yeah.
And the comments said it was dope. Now, Cortez, we're gonna get into the relationship part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Before we even go get to shit everybody want to know about your relationship. So the question that we got today from the Afterway J Media, the media show Bill Coco. Coco, you know, they DM you too?
I ain't got no DMs. Let me
Okay,
double check.
The DM came to me was saying, okay, she's in a relationship, similar situation you, Cortez, but she's 27. Her boyfriend is 50.
Oh, this right up Cortez alley.
But his weed whacker motor unlocked up. And he's not able to get him up. and so they introduced toys into it, you know, where he get off with a toy. She said, but she want some real meat. She wants some meat on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. She's
saying, should she cheat on him, get her a side piece, or just break up with him entirely?
I think she should have a conversation. If he know he not delivering, he knows she got to do something.
Right.
So maybe they can come to an agreement that once a week or a month she go out and take care of her thing and come back. Or
to that man, he ain't gonna want that. I think
some couples agree to that.
She got to at least ask for inside, meaning that maybe we should bring somebody else inside, and then. But he can't.
Right. What he gonna do? He don't work.
He ain't gonna want to watch
her with another man, especially if he don't like guys. That's gonna be weird.
Right.
Because
unless you thinking you saying like she got to be with a girl. And I mean, the man might enjoy watching her with a girl, but like if she's not into girl and she's wanting something more like a penetration type thing.
I think if that's the case, she suggests scrap on.
For the girl? And
For
he's so
him.
serious. He
But
got
you know
the
what?
serious
You know
face.
what? Hey, man, they do make them. They do make them. Well, a man can
I
strap it on him.
don't think that's the same. It's not the same as being with the actual man. It's not the same.
Adrian?
I'm speaking as a female. Like it's not the same.
The look on your face is priceless.
Yeah, because he looking so serious.
No, to my Adrian. Adrian looking like I'm
Adrian.
disgusted. Like, the scrap on is like going through her mind over and over again.
The fuck? No, I think it's three ways. Either they're gonna, because the thing is, even in breaking up, like he can't get hard, right? So it's not like he's finna run off and have sex with somebody else, unless she's the problem that he can't get hard. Is there a medical reason? So it's kind of a lot more to that. Because men cannot get hard for a lot of reasons, but is it health? Right. Is it them? Are they in a bad state right now? Is she a turn off to him? Because if she's his medications, he needs to leave. If it's just that he got health issues and he can't get up, then sometimes if they really love each other and they have a routine, people don't want to break away the routine or having that person there. And just if they can come to an agreement and knowing what she's doing, once or twice a month, maybe not even that often, she may step out and just be with somebody else.
Yeah, get her rocks off. Yeah.
Night. But there's other ways.
I want to be transparent. I have acute asthma, and they subscribe me steroids.
Okay.
And if you know anything about steroids, you know they affect you sexually.
Yeah.
And so there was some complications, and my wife told me that I was no longer allowed to take the steroids. So nigga, you can die.
Steroids are her.
Yeah. So
you need that anyway though, big, because I heard them it cause shrinkage as well. And I mean you ain't got much to afford from, I don't think, do you? I don't think you
no,
I don't know about what's going on with you, but
I think anybody that end up taking it gonna mess their body up. Because it's even people like even 22, 23, and they still buy them things out the store. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's young people.
All that. Yeah.
What the hell? It's scary as itself. What the hell y'all feeding each other? By the time y'all, that's why I say like for younger girls, if you can keep those gender for a minute.
So Cortez, by you being older than the women you date, are they able to keep up with you in the bedroom?
You mean younger?
No, he older than the women.
I'm young.
He's younger. I'm saying, so by you being younger than the women that you date, are they able to hang in with you? But I have a hard time finding some woman to hang in there with me.
This is really about to be.
Yeah, because I think older women, they don't like to have sex.
They don't like to have sex.
They don't like what now?
I think it'd be best. I mean, it'd be good, but I think if the older they get, the less sex drive can do have, and it's kind of.
So all right. So in that case, then, since you are younger, would you cheat and leave your older woman or keep her?
I'll keep it because it's something you can deal with. Because I mean it's in between 50-50. Because if not, you're gonna have to come up some of those days. But I know I gotta go to work. So and in order for me to keep working at work, you're gonna have to feed. If you want to rent paid or something like that, you're gonna have to keep that energizing going. If not, I'm sad.
well, Cortez, I need to take your approach with my wife. It don't work. It's fine. But you are right. Older women do not like to do that.
They don't like. I missed it. They don't
like
what's
older? First off, what's older? Like
women, when a woman hit 40 years old, sex drive go.
I say after menopause.
Well, hold on.
Can I say something?
Let me stop. I forgot. We got two nymphos.
Right.
Right
so
you know what I'm saying?
So
no, Coco, you I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna
Bitch.
stay out your business. I'm gonna let you live. Go ahead.
Let me talk.
Mhm.
To me, I feel like, and of course, I feel like when women go through menopause, it might do go down more. But I feel like the older that I got, I just required more. You see what I'm saying? Like from like I needed more intimacy because like when you're younger, you don't need all that. You just ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But after you've been doing it for a while, like shit, I started early, and after a while, you start needing more intimacy. You need more. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm gonna need more to
All
get
that
me
old
in the
fake ass
mood. I
romantic
guess
shit. The
that's
man
what I
ain't
think.
got time for
I
that.
don't think my sex
Watch it on
drive
for a
went
real
down. I just
nigga.
think I require more to be like to be in the mood. I require more. That's all.
So you like flowers and chocolates?
No, I don't like flowers. I don't. That's the one thing I hate. I hate for a nigga to spend money on flowers because I'm not gonna take care of flowers. That's like giving me a task. So yeah, I'm not gonna take care of flowers. I like candy, but I like food.
On my level.
I like
Well, you would think this nigga 400 pounds much as she fucking eat.
It don't matter. I like food. I like conversations. You know what I'm saying? I like like somebody that can stimulate my mind. I just like spending time.
I want to say this. It don't take a lot to stimulate your dumb ass.
Fuck you. Fuck you, B. No, but I mean, I just like, yeah. But
The older I get, the more
Yeah,
the
that's why
older I get, the more I
don't know where
want.
she
So
got that
that's a
from.
lie for me.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say too. A lot of women I heard a lot of older women.
Why
Be
Cap don't
horny.
get on fuck? Who said?
You say who?
That last comment was Cap.
Leave Georgia Peach alone. Who was that? Georgia Peach?
No, that was
Get on my level.
Get on my level.
Yeah,
That was Cap. I know that person.
You don't know to get out that business. You don't know. Just cause shit, you don't know.
well, maybe the older ones y'all find been ran through, so they might be
or something.
Probably so.
No.
No. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's more so the person. It depends on the person. Like
I don't know.
You don't just get all worked up for anybody.
Like I don't know. Don't back out now, but you in this. Cortez.
Georgia P say Big just mad. Coco
can't fight.
Right. Oh, right. And then got the nerve to be taking some steroids.
Oh my god.
Hey boy, you ain't shit. If anybody told you was, there's a motherfucking liar.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay, now we're gonna get into the next question. The next question I thought was kind of funny, but you know, this is one of my personal partners. He's in a relationship. His side piece is putting pressure on him to introduce her to his main lady so they can have a threesome.
Would the main lady go for it, or would she kill them both?
The partner said he ain't never known the girl to, you know, he asked her would she be down for a threesome. She said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But she
if
said,
he did it, he would not be able to say, this is my side chick. She probably would do it with a stranger. But if she knew that's somebody that he's been sleeping with outside,
that's true. That's true. It is true.
I'd be mad as hell. And the side chick,
something wrong with his side chick.
Right.
To be wanting to meet the main chick, like what the fuck?
I know some side chicks that will stop that will watch you come in and out your house and won't even say nothing to you.
But that's what I'm saying. That sound like what that type of side chick. She sound like a stalker to want to be with him and his main girl. She on some other weird shit.
Yeah.
Or she don't like his ass at all.
It seems like she just ready to come home.
Oh, she trying to do the polygamy.
Polygamous. Now I just want to say this ain't got nothing to do with me. For y'all get me.
I got somebody call me.
That got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me. I
think whatever he do, he should let his side chick go because you know side chicks can also be dangerous to a relationship too. Because once they feeling get too hooked, they'll do something to your spouse or your kids.
Thin line between love and hate.
To get you out the way.
Cortez, you say that like you don't experience it firsthand though.
I know some stuff.
Yeah.
Look, I'm like, share Cortez. This sounds like a good story.
So Cortez, how many? Not right now, but before. How many side pieces have you had at one time?
Before I had my kids, I put on everything a little. All my side chicks was Ashley when these side chicks, they was actually friends of the friends, and we all was fucking each other.
Oh.
They weren't fucking. The girls weren't fucking each other, but I was just knocking them out.
You poor baby. You
Through
need
the circle.
Damn.
What they
need
say?
to-
Something. What
They-
that last comment big? Something.
so they just passed you around.
Something's
Yeah.
wrong with the side. Something wrong with the side piece.
It is.
period.
They
Georgia
just
Peach,
passed
I
your
agree.
tails around. Poor baby.
Well, I want to say this. 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 Excuse me. If any ladies, y'all want to pass big around, I got my offering plate.
Oh Jesus!
I'm here for you.
Then Ebony just cussed you out the other day.
Yes.
Roll the
You
tape.
don't want to talk about it on my show.
You always want to play a clip. Play that clip. You always.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't know why Coco was trying to. That was an incident that happened on my Instagram page the other day.
It was good.
That we would not.
Black man don't cheat. Man don't cheat.
Yeah. That was an incident that happened on my Instagram page that
Y'all got to go look at it.
I was embarrassed. It's a hater. It's a hater in my house.
Embarrassed.
No, you deserved it. You started the video off talking shit.
You talk about me cussing in front. You talk about me cussing in front of kids and cuss me out in front of a child. That's so big of her.
But you know what I love the most about it? How it shut your ass up. I ain't never seen you got on there like you finna talk some shit. She cussed you out so bad you was sitting there looking stupid. Then gonna try
Act
to
your shoe size. Act your shoe size. What you got on it? Okay. I saw that.
Oh, that was so funny. He couldn't say nothing. All he could do was hang. Oh, tell the people goodbye.
You know what, good people? There was a man showing his wife respect. You know
It
what I'm
was.
saying?
It was.
Yeah.
It absolutely was.
There was a man showing his wife respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They don't want to pass his ass around.
That was a man showing his wife respect and letting her have it. Because clearly I can't, you know what I'm saying, be myself in this abusive relationship. That was a sign that was showing her how abused the black men are in relationships and marriages these days. And how when a black man speaks his truth, how he is shut down, he's humiliated. And how he's verbally abused.
Nelly beat him.
Right. Man, whatever. You
see that, Cortez? Now let me be on here telling you, man, beat her, bro. Slap the fuck out of her, bro. Whoop her motherfucking stinking ass, man. No, you can't do that.
We didn't
Well,
say nothing about her putting her hands on you,
you supposed to beat him before you meet him.
So
you're supposed to beat him before you meet him.
Right, beat. Somebody need to beat Big's ass for real.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta beat him before you meet him.
No.
Okay.
Well, that was also so controversial. There was somebody on the show who decided to post themselves in their hooker boots. They was out working this weekend. That's why they can't show themselves today on the show.
You are such a hater.
I'm a hater though, but you hating on me though.
I ain't hating.
Would you like? How much money did you make this weekend? It was. Oh, okay. Damn, I forgot it, Cortez. It was free this weekend. She was out on the
right.
She was out making that money. Yeah.
I was looking at that Quavo. I was looking at that Quavo video. I thought I saw somebody.
Yeah. You know what, Cortez?
I was just joking.
Cortez, I gotta mute you. We don't talk about it on this show. We don't talk about it on this show because they cut Big out.
They ain't even put the whole video on. Man, you muted.
Yeah, we do not talk about that. We do not talk about. We do not talk about. Everybody. We do not talk about it on this show.
Big, they have not dropped the whole video. I'm sure you in the video. You just didn't make the first cut.
I don't know what you're talking about. For y'all that don't know, Coco will be in the new
Scrub the Ground
song. It's Carisha and Quavo You know,
She
AKA
said,
Young
"Do not be calling her by her first name."
Well, I call her mama called Carisha. I'm gonna call her Carisha. Carisha and Quavo. They dropped it. The song I think come out in beginning of next month. It's called "Scroll the Ground." It's probably gonna be the song. It's gonna be the song for the next 3-4 months. It comes out and Coco has the first scene in the video.
It was the second.
Well, you know.
But
I
you
won't
know
pay
what?
attention.
You don't know how they gonna play it. But it is, yeah, I am, because it's her first verse.
Look at this shit. I didn't see nobody but Coco.
Thank you, girl. Yo,
You said you couldn't fit in
she
the
said
camera.
you couldn't fit in the camera big. Dang. Oh, Big, you would have been in that scene
Louis
with
D,
Quavo was
yeah.
on
What's
the car,
up? What's that?
but you way in the back. You was up there trying to parking lot pimping.
Yeah, I cashed it. I was trying to. No, I was not trying to park a lot. I want to say something. I want to say something to the lovely ladies. They have been DMing me from the video shoot. I want to say something to y'all. I'm not cheating. Give up.
Wasn't nobody checking for you at that video shoot.
The lady was all over me. They was all over me, them young girls.
So you just gonna sit here and lie knowing I'm right here on the phone. And I can tell the truth.
Hey, Cortez, Luis Diaz said, "What's up?"
Look at him squinting, Coco.
I can't see.
Where your glasses?
It's Luis Diaz.
I can't even find my glasses.
You heard me, Cortez. It's your boy Luis Diaz. Who is that?
Can't see.
It's a Mexican homeboy. You heard me.
Luis
Cortez, your Mexican homeboy.
Luis Diaz.
Okay. I know who he is. Okay. That's my coworker. That's my coworker.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you know everybody. Shit.
He know everybody. Cortez, that's how I was in that video shoot, man. That's why them niggas kept me out of the video, man. Them young girls, man, that shit was sad, man. Young girls begged me to go home with her, man. Begged me, man.
So you just gonna keep lying like that?
Came home to my wife like a real man.
That he did do. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing you said the truth about.
He gonna go home.
Go act like them niggas, man. Them niggas wouldn't even stun her. You understand me?
Okay, big. Now you know good and well they were checking for me. Don't
niggas. Hey, man.
Had them going crazy.
Like a mad brother.
I want to say they're good people.
I'm trying to go. Shout out to anybody who can. I'm trying to go to the party.
I reached out to 3 people. We can't, we reached out to 3 people. It was like I don't want to say, but we.
I ain't got no pool.
Nah, trust me. It's gonna be some pulling going on. Now I reached out about 3 people. I know 3 people that know him. They said they were gonna put me on the list. They'll let me know. So I'm gonna keep calling them every week. We'll see. Right. Well, I know. I see what I mean. I'm gonna tell them I'm coming. I'm gonna let you show up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm ready to get my because I already done called my girl to see if she can put my French roll in.
Yeah, it said please someone give him some glasses.
Both of y'all
need some glasses.
Thank you, Mr. Diaz.
My glasses in here. I just can't
please
find
like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Yeah, don't start right here. Make sure y'all press subscribe as soon as possible.
Yeah, man.
So here, press alert at the top. Press that notification button.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
ASAP.
Or else.
All right.
Yeah. But I want to say this though. You always
want to say something.
And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. To you lovely ladies out there who lonely.
Oh my God.
Looking for companionship.
What you say, Adrian? Oh my God.
Looking for somebody to nurture you. Hold your hand and give you pleasure. I can no longer do that. I am retiring. I'm hanging up the Magnum. I'm out.
Okay.
You know how it be when people be. As you have seen somebody when they just be like they talking to themselves, but it's like they talking. They think they talking to like this big audience. It's like that's what that just reminded me of.
Talking to us in the bathroom mirror.
Yeah, right.
You know what, good people? It's always a motherfucker who's supposed to be on your team with you. Supposed to be
I'm on
supportive.
your team. I'm just being real with you. What kind of friend would I be to not be honest?
Talk to Jenny. Who is Jenny? Who is Jenny?
I guess that's one you letting go, huh?
Good night, son. Your mom says she's checking out.
Good night,
All right,
Mom.
Mom.
Good night,
Thank
Mom.
you,
Thank you for
Mom.
watching.
Thank you for
coming
checking
out,
in.
Mom.
Cortez, boy, you a star, man. How long you been a star?
I don't know, man. You did it. Y'all did it.
Everybody checked in for you, man. You know what I'm saying? This is,
I did.
this is, one thing I would say about when you come to on the media show, it's a different type of vibe, and people come on and they have a good time, and like that's the one thing when Studio 360 is reopened. I want to have like this type of feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think the best show we did was when we did a T Baby and what the name was, Coco?
I know it's not. I can't think of it right now.
I look at that show about at least twice a week, because the energy in the room was so funny and real. That's the kind of show that I'm trying to get back going. Like, you know what I'm saying, have people around. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to come to old big shows like going to your Uncle House. You know what I'm saying? Going to your Uncle House, you have your fish fry. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, Greg? What's happening, boy?
Great support, Sister Cortez.
All these folks came out for real. I appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Yeah,
Y'all need-
Cortez,
Yeah, man, I told you, man, you gave us our biggest show ever, man. On the live stream, man. And you know what they say? See, that's why you say you can't never judge a book by a cover, because you don't never know who somebody know.
No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Coco came on the show, Cortez. She didn't even show you her face. She disrespectful.
No, I feel bad, Cortez. I really do.
I gave her a whole bunch
face.
of likes on
Show the
Instagram
man your
today.
face, Cortez.
Cortez,
Show him your
Cortez,
face one
and you
time.
gonna visit us again when you come back next time. I'm
I hope I do get that. I hope I get
that
that
nigga whooped
opportunity.
her ass. That nigga, she was out there tricking.
What is happening? What is he talking about?
Cortez, that nigga whooped her ass. That's why she can't show her face. She was out there tricking in them boots.
Good and damn well ain't nobody put their hands on me.
Hey, listen, she tried to get out that car with them $40. Hey, at home went 8 on her
ass. Cortez, believe that if you want to. I'll be showing my face as soon as I do something with myself. I just had today was a rough day. I was throwed off, had a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So Cortez, what grocery store do you go shop at? You shop at Wayfield, Kroger, Publix, well?
Publix.
Okay. Now Cortez, we're gonna get your shit.
I like Publix too. You bougie, Cortez, but I love Publix too. I love Publix.
I mean, all the fresh products come out of there, but I don't eat meat, so it's kind of it's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheaper.
Now you know what? Now you want to know what? You want to know what? Now we got go shop at motherfucking Wayfield and food.
No, I don't. I shop at Publix and I go to Walmart. Today I went to Kroger, but I went to the Kroger on North Decatur Road. They got everything in there.
You went to the one at Toco Hill.
Yeah, I was being
that my one. I mean, don't go back there no more.
They got everything in there. I used to go to that one when I used to go to the farmers market over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying. So when I'm out there, I go to Whole Foods and I stop there. See, they the only Kroger that had, I'm an Israelite, so I eat. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Yeah. So they have a whole Jewish section inside of Kroger. Mm-hmm. I can eat everything I eat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I don't care, because you know what I'm saying. I've been there before. You know what I mean? I really be living this. You know what I mean?
But I do like that Kroger. They got everything.
I do get discount from Kroger because I use a manager code to get like a free money order and stuff like that. So if y'all ever want free money orders from Kroger, I got the hook.
Okay. What about food?
The old fat ass nigga.
I don't know. I mean, if it's a manager discount,
Okay.
so whatever. If you want that number, I can give you that number.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cortez, just DM it to me, and I'll forward it to everybody for a small
But
fee.
everybody love them free money order. You get a free money order from Kroger's, you good. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Cause that's how.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even pay my rent like that now. We got to do our shit.
Yeah. Yeah, now Cortez, we finna get this shit everybody want to know about you. This series of questions we ask everybody come on our show, see if you're a real nigga or not. You ready?
I got you. I passed test before I even heard it.
It said, if you feel generous, please cash out the media show to support the movement. We appreciate your continued support. That's right.
You know what? I know that's right. Get on my level.
No, I'm saying that is our cash out. It's at the media show. We are all poor. You know, we try to get Adrian internet paid. We try to get Coco and some groceries. She got to shop at Wayfield no more. And we're trying to get Big Hair braided. Please, please, for just 60 cents a day. Just 50 cents a day. You can change our life.
Oh shit! I need my hair done. Can I use my funds for my hair?
Yeah. Hey, whatever. We're gonna split it 3 ways.
20 cents.
Yeah.
Well, I was just about to say.
You split it 3 ways. Hey, but listen. So listen now. So Cortez, first question: fried chicken or baked chicken?
See that? I'm not gonna pass that.
Oh, he don't.
I say baked chicken. Baked chicken.
Baked chicken. Well, he used to.
Right.
Cabbage or collard green?
Cabbage.
Really? You don't like greens?
Cause my grandma passed a long time ago, so nobody make it like that no more. Nobody.
All right.
Food don't taste the same no more after the older people.
I feel you.
Boy, you need to try my white greens, nigga. Good God Almighty. I had to tell nigga, now she ain't make no green, nigga. Ain't no more green.
It's a big ass pot of greens.
Right.
The son come over here. I said one of those greens. It ain't no greens for you, nigga.
Oh.
Of course he go in the pot to get whatever he want, but you know. But yeah, so now peach cobbler or candy yam, Cortez.
Candy yam.
Okay, is candy yams a dessert?
Peach cobbler.
No, I'm saying you said you'll take candy yams over peach cobbler, right? Is candy yams a dessert?
Uh-huh. It is.
I don't think he understood the question.
Why? Because it's like a sweet potato souffle. That's why.
It's not.
Thank
but that's not
Cortez. Cortez, no need to explain to these people.
Wait, so he liked it. You said it was a dessert.
Yeah, because
candy yams is dessert.
I knew it, Coco. I said, watch he be the one to get on here out of 1 million people.
And say it's a dessert.
No, he would say, yeah.
It's always that one, Adrian. It's always that.
Because the only way I eat it is like a sweet potato souffle.
See, but that's what I'm saying. It's not a
custard pie.
It's
custard pie or something. A custard pie. That's all I mean.
They two different meal. Like, those are two different things.
It's all dessert though.
No, one is a souffle and one is just candy yam.
It's okay, my boy. Don't listen to these people. They try to change it. You with your boy. It's fine. Now
we
Cortez,
trying to help you not be in that slow lane.
Now Cortez,
that's all.
Since you don't eat chicken, right?
Right.
We can't ask you what's your favorite hot wing flavor. What's your favorite vegetable?
Broccoli. Probably just broccoli and cheese, really. I can eat broccoli.
Okay, now broccoli has been known to give you gas.
I was just finna say Cortez be over there pooing like hell.
Damn, she said it. I ain't heard the word poop in so long. Broccoli and cheese. Okay. What's your okay? What is your favorite meat substitute?
I meat substitute.
Yeah.
Cauliflower.
Oh, yeah, cauliflower. Might as well say, but it's basically white.
Okay, so you eat the cauliflower wings and stuff?
You said
Never,
cauliflower wings?
Yeah, you ever had
you
those
had
before?
chicken. It tastes
I
like
ain't-
chicken.
It
It's
seems like
cauliflower.
Cortez just a straight vegetarian. He don't be doing all that Beyond Burger and all that
Yeah.
fake
Okay.
meat stuff.
Do you
I
or
ain't-
your girl cook?
Yeah, I eat the sides.
Okay.
Whatever
Oh,
meat.
okay.
I,
So Cortez, you don't do all that fake meat shit. You just do straight vegetable.
yeah, and rice, whatever you can give me.
Okay.
That
Do
ain't
you
bad.
eat cornbread?
I love cornbread. Now you can give me some pot liquor. I take some pot
I
liquor
know
in a
that.
minute.
I know he loved cornbread. The way he said it. I love his cornbread.
That probably tastes
Yes,
like a
sir.
cake to him.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I know you're finna ask me Jiffy or homemade. Which one?
Right.
Yeah. Jiffy, let me tell you something. When you look into this camera, if a woman make Jiffy for me, penis cut off.
That's a lucky woman.
Let me tell you
I'm gonna
something.
get Ebony a 24 pack.
I know, right?
And my baby gonna throw that shit in the trash.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. Ebony don't even make no cornbread. But my mama, Dukes,
Throw that cornmeal out.
but Dukes gonna get you right for the night. You understand me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so hold on, what we got here?
Out.
I just spit my water everywhere. Yeah, so listen though. So Cortez, we gotta get back into it. So you eat the side, you don't eat meat substitute, right?
Not even the Wonder Whopper.
Okay. What's your favorite dessert?
Cheesecake.
Yes, I love cheesecake. Have you
Yeah.
had Publix cheesecake?
Always.
Ooh,
Every
I love
color.
it.
Every color they got, I ate it.
Cortez, what is your favorite flavoring for your cheesecake?
Just regular strawberry.
Okay, now we gotta get into the musical side. All right. Favorite Future album?
Space Cadet. I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay. They won the first one. Okay. You ride around beating that, don't you? Yeah. Okay. What about your favorite Outkast album?
Stankonia.
Okay.
Everything mostly. Oh, I love that shit.
Okay.
That's when you hear the true Andre.
Yes, sir. Now, Cortez, I gotta ask you this question. What side of town got the best pussy?
Oh, you better not answer that.
Look at her. I was gonna say, look at Adrian's face.
It's not a hard question.
You a grown man. You pay the rent in there.
Before then, I guess Cleco.
Yeah, that wasn't nobody that
I'm just shaking my head.
Oh Lord.
Boy, they breeding good. I'm sorry. Cortez, you a real nigga.
That's based on
it. Cortez, give everybody your Instagram where they can find you, where they can find your music at.
Yeah, so we can send you a RIP.
Okay, on Instagram you can find me at QUARTEZ forever. On Instagram, on SoundCloud, you can find me at BIGBL33ZY on SoundCloud. You can follow me here on YouTube at Cortez Stodgel, STODGHILL.
Well, Cortez, man, we want to thank you, man. We really had a good time. One of our best shows. Probably probably one of our. I know this probably was our best live show. I ain't gonna lie. It was
Yeah.
our best live show. We would laugh, we joke with you, man. And I'm sorry you had to deal with
Did they say that's all he eat? They don't put all these emojis in?
yeah.
Louise got jokes.
Oh, you eat avocado? Now, Cortez, I know you don't eat them. I know you eat no eggplant.
No, I don't eat that.
No.
It's vegetable. Big, you so stupid.
That man, my boy don't eat no damn eggplant.
He just putting vegetables up. You so messy.
You know, 2021, you gotta straighten this shit.
Stupid.
Well, Cortez, man, we thank you for joining the show, man. We
Yes,
gonna wrap
thank
up,
you
man.
so much.
But thank you for joining the show, man. We appreciate it, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy Cortez forever. You know what I'm saying? Underscore on motherfucking Instagram and Big BLEEZY on SoundCloud and Cortez Stonewall on motherfucking YouTube. Thanks for joining the show, Cortez.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you
No.
for real. I really appreciate it, big. Appreciate it, Coco. Appreciate it, Swag Girl.
Yeah.
I
Hey, look,
really
I'm
appreciate
with Coco. Look,
y'all.
I was fine.
I'm like, where I go?
Yeah, I know. All right, Ted, thank you, my boy. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for
See you, Ted.
joining us. It was a pleasure.
We appreciate your transparency also in the conversations we had earlier.
Yes,
So thank you for that.
definitely.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
We're
so
still
look, so
live.
that was a good show, right? That we had, you know what I'm saying?
That was awesome.
So we had Cortez, Big BLEEZY join the show, the media show. That I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
I did too.
Y'all always underestimate my guest. That surprised you, didn't it?
What said we
Yeah, I like
underestimated?
him.
Why?
No, was man. Coco, Adrian, you know her. She always underestimate my guest. She ain't surprised.
I
Got
don't.
pride in it. That was a good show.
That was an awesome show.
Now, Coco, how you gonna end the show? What's on your mind for today?
How you get on my nerves? Because we don't already talked about this. I'm just no. I'm gonna end the show by saying this was a beautiful show. I enjoyed y'all. It was good seeing you again, Adrian. Big. I mean, it was what it was with you as always. I'm not gonna say I
We damn sure didn't see you today.
this time with you, but you know, Adrian, it was a pleasure. I really enjoyed our guest Cortez. He brought a lot to the show.
He did.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit. Other than you making my head hurt as always.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to Thursday show.
Yeah, Thursday. I got a doozy. I'm working on the well.
Oh, you know what?
I'm working on the biggest guest in Allison Westjet media history.
Okay.
I'm working.
Okay.
I've been working behind the scene. That's why I have not got my hair braided, because I want my braids to be fresh for her. I want to look good for her.
This better not be who I
No,
think
no. Don't you say that. She came on the show. She said, hey.
Not after
she came on the show and she said, hey.
Huh?
She come in early on the show. She said, hey.
Is it?
Okay.
I mean, I'm wondering, is it the same person?
No, the one you talking about said, hey, early in the show. She checked in. So just leave that alone.
I don't know who people are checking in.
I'm saying, but I posted on the screen. Yeah, so don't talk about Bay like that.
How
now,
you know who I'm talking? How you know I'm finna?
Because I know who you talking about. You talking about
who stood us up?
She didn't really. I counseled.
That was you. Oh, okay. I mean, no hard feelings.
But this is even bigger than her.
Honestly, I was gonna say no. I don't have nothing against her. It was just I didn't like how she did you. You know, you got
it was fine. It was fine. She, we was
like
listen. I got a well I'm working on.
Kid getting ready for the first day of school. Had the outfit laid out.
Boy, we might have to run out the Phillips Arena for that game. I gotta see that. I mean, anyway. But listen. So that's what we're working on Thursday. We're working on the biggest guest as well as in history. I've been talking to their publicists all week.
Oh, they got publicists. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big dog. It's a big dog. It's a big dog.
Proud.
So they try to convince them to do it. I don't lie, they really don't want to do it, but they say it might be a good look. You know what I'm saying? They're a very controversial person. You know what I'm saying?
What's the So what's the what are their concerns that they
They're concerned about our platform not being big enough. Nobody wants to see the interview.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Just being completely honest.
Listen, you can't never be too big for nobody. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who was it? Akbar?
But you didn't ask me. So what was your reply?
What was your reply?
If you come on the show, you'll bring the audience.
That's what I was thinking. Shit, if you
they gonna come to see
you got that many your platform that big, you gonna bring them. You gonna bring the crowd. So
yeah, so
I'm looking forward to whoever it is.
Yeah,
we welcome everybody.
yeah,
and it's a good time. That's what people have to understand. It ain't
it's
even
a good
about
time.
how many
I keep
people
telling
watch
people it's a good time to get in when the show is in. Like this is you gotta think because if we was in the studio, our numbers would be way bigger. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't gotten to that point yet. But it's a slow process. But we are coming. 3 seasons coming. But I'm actually happy we're doing it like this because this interactive show is actually the wave of the future. And this is kind of like we in college right now. We going through learning how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So when we get back in 360, we're gonna have an interactive show. Gonna be a lot of people in when we get this shit big, they'll be begging. We're gonna text the fuck out their ass. I want to
right.
But
I'm just still saying, I'm saying it's a good time, period, when you come on the show. Like, we gonna talk.
Yeah, you talking about the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Adrian, you got anything you want to close out with?
Is it gonna be Akbar or Johnny Blaze?
God damn.
Oh, okay. So I enjoyed the show, everybody, and we'll be glad to see you next week. Coco was glad. I'm definitely glad to hear your voice. Biggs, I'm so glad to see your face.
That ain't who I was thinking. You went in a whole nother direction for me. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, so it's okay. But we working with one of those two people publishers, right?
Oh, it is one. Okay.
Who she just said? Oh, I wasn't even thinking. I'm thinking. I thought you were talking about somebody else.
Nah, she ain't got no motherfucking publicist.
That's what I was thinking when you said. I'm like, oh, she got a publicist. But I thought you were talking about old girl. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. But listen, I do want to say in closing that that it's always somebody that's gonna tell you what you can and can't do. They're gonna tell you to give up because their own limitations that they put on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cortez told y'all on the show, if y'all were watching the whole show, that a year and 4 months ago, I was on Instagram acting funny. You feel me? And this turned into a whole thing now. You know what I'm saying? And people told me I was crazy. People told me I was stupid. People told me that, bro, why you want to do a podcast? That shit's stupid. Like, them other folks already got that shit on Smash. You know what I'm saying? Well, here we are. You know what I'm saying? We just went over 90,000 views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I've done 7 million views, you know what I'm saying, last year alone, you know what I'm saying, in Instagram views. I ain't got my numbers yet. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like it was. I was doing 400,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I did 7 million last year. I ain't gonna tell how many views I'm gonna do this year. So I just want to tell y'all, man, keep going. We're gonna keep knocking down the doors. We're gonna keep pushing. We're working on our show right now. We fine tuning it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lovely Adrian. You know what I'm saying? We got our mascot. So we got everything put together to make us have a successful show. You know what I'm saying? And
you got the most beautifulest fucking mascot ever. Shit. Well, I'm changing the game up for
listen.
mascot.
I love the Georgia Bulldog. Listen, I love the Georgia Bulldog. Ugly. He's known around the world. To some people, too ugly, but to me, he's beautiful. You feel me? Look, you might be ugly as fuck to me.
I believe it. That's what I'm gonna say, because obviously somebody think you cute. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it's somebody for everybody. Shit.
You know what, good people.
I'm just saying.
She just leaves you breathless, doesn't she?
I don't know why Coco love to hate and say fuck shit about me. But
This nigga just not called me a mascot.
you want to answer what you
And-
want to be this your mascot. You are.
Okay. Okay.
You are the face of the franchise.
I'll take that. Because people don't want to look at your
Next
ass.
week, Coco gonna be in her boots.
I will. Them some of my favorite boots.
I
They
know your
comfortable, too.
look. Hey, look. Well, funny. Well, I knew it was a touchy. So I knew they were your favorite boots because when I was talking shit, you coming back with like you. I said, oh yeah, she mad about them little. She don't like
I
nobody
ain't
talking
mad
about
about
that.
my boots. You can't make me feel bad. Them some good
No,
boots.
I'm saying like with some of your favorite, nobody say that. It's like you were mad, like, but you like you ain't going for it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
protect my boots. You ain't gonna talk about my goddamn
because
boots.
them motherfucking boots was a little fluffy. But listen,
Fluffy how?
It was a little fluffy.
it was a little fluffy. Mean like you ain't have enough meat in to keep them
You
up.
fucking lie. That's why I love them because I can't never find no boots to fit my leg. Them things fit. You a lie. They supposed to scrunch. You can scrunch them. You can kind of,
So what inspired that look? Would you giving us Janet Jackson vibes or what's the other girl?
It was like
Bledsoe?
it was like a hooker, a classy hookerish. I covered up at the top with the high boots and a little shorts.
So you were actually going for the hooker look.
No, I was. I'm being funny, but nothing inspired the look. I love wearing my shorts. I like wearing shorts. I think I like my legs. I feel like I can get away with shorts still. So I like wearing my little bitty shorts, and I just mixed it with some boots.
I noticed you never wear leggings. Why you never wear leggings?
I do. You don't see me. I wear leggings a lot. I wear tennis shoes and leggings and all that stuff a lot. So that's why I wanted to wear the boots this time because normally I wear tennis shoes all the time. I hate wearing heels because they uncomfortable when you go out. Like I'm at the age now, if I go out, I want to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
I'm just happy you didn't have on a hat.
I know, because I had just combed my hair, but see, today I got a hat on. Like I have to, because my hair, when I wear my natural hair, like it gets greasy. Like when I take a shower or something like that and sleep, like it started to swell up at the roots, and I don't want to keep putting heat on my hair every day. So I end up putting my hat on because I don't want to I don't want to keep having to put heat on it. But it'd be cute when I wash it once a week and press it, like do it. It'd be cute for that day and a half.
Well, Adrian, thank you once again. You're always the most professional person on the show, and I think your
maturity,
and your work ethic is not going unnoticed.
Right.
And we want you to continue to be an example of how people should act and behave on this show.
Right, because you need an example. Somebody needs to teach you how to act and behave.
Now, Adrian, it was a problem. Remember I did the show, and my favorite black guy, she talked shit the whole time. Yeah, he's so unprofessional. He's so hood. He's so ghetto.
And that's why when I told you I needed to do it today, I wanted you to say something. I was waiting on you to say something because I damn sure was going to bring up that last show. So
I want to see your face.
You see it. It's right there. I see it. You see it right there when I talk.
Look, Adrian, and this is a picture where she had those boots on too.
It is.
I told you I said, "Look, you fine today."
I was pulling them that day.
Look at that. Oh, who did your makeup?
That's me. I don't be wearing a lot of makeup. I put on light foundation. I don't wear I don't wear makeup like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have to do all that.
Right.
Adrian, now you're beautiful. I'm not gonna hate on you. You're beautiful. So this had nothing to do with you. Some people need a little help. Okay. You know that.
When I was at Kroger today, I ain't have no makeup on. I had my hat on. I look rough. I didn't even put gel my edges down. I look rough for real. And I had several guys come up to me in Kroger, tell me I look beautiful. So
what kind of pants you had on?
I just had on some jeans, and they weren't no tight. Well, I mean, all my jeans are gonna fit, but they weren't like tight legging like jeans. They were just some regular kind of relaxed fit jeans, and I had on t-shirt.
It's your booty, not your koofy. Hey, look, little thigh walking around. Let me get up on.
No, they couldn't even really see. I mean, I can't help that my ass stick out anytime soon.
Well,
But my butt wasn't even really showing like that. I had a
I
long
wanna
t-shirt on.
I wanna show y'all the interpretation of Cocoa Black. Okay.
Adrian, you laughing real hard.
This is what men
Adrian,
like. Okay.
Adrian, you laughing real hard.
Woo, we better be glad we doing our interviews like this. That would have went all bad.
For real, you get on my nerve, big.
Big.
Probably pour a drink on me. It's fine. The first time. Won't be the first time I've been doused before.
Oh God, I think we better say goodbye.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we'll say goodbye next week. We'll see y'all Thursday. Hopefully, we have the biggest guest in media show history. Please pray for us. And you know they hating on us, but I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna talk.
We don't have some people on our show now.
I just have to hype them up. Damn, Coco.
My bad. You know, shit be going over my head. My bad.
Man, we don't have some heavy hitters.
Now we gotta have a meeting after this.
Right.
We have some heavy hitters, man.
That's what I thought. But you were saying it like the bit, so I was like,
I'm trying to stroke their ego.
my bad.
Have you ever read the 48 Powers of a Law? Make them think you whatever this shit is.
But the good thing is me telling the truth that we don't have other people on here that's good.
Yeah, we have. And our biggest motherfucking guest, biggest show ever, with almost 14,000 views, is from Heather, and she's the personal trainer.
Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? And we had people from I did a show with people from the Avengers.
But you know what? No, what I'm gonna say is, and this is for whoever watch our show or whatever. So it's not about how many followers or whatever a person has, right? Because people can bring something, like you come on the show and you might be looking at it like we thinking we haven't had big names on our show, but everybody we've had just about is quality guests. You know what I'm saying? Who doing a lot of shit. Just because they might not have billions, hundreds and thousands and millions of followers, that don't mean they ain't doing shit out in these streets and people don't know. You see what I'm saying? I feel like we've had some real fucking successful ass guests on our
show. I have made sure we have had some very, very successful African American men and women on our show.
Yeah, we don't have
we've had authors,
they doing stuff, and they might not have all those followers, but they making money, and they making moves.
You know, so I'm working on a lawyer. I want to do a doctor. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So I pretty much don't got it. Only people I haven't got to is a police officer, a lawyer. Huh? You got a police officer?
I know some police officers, but I also talked to the twin today, and he was telling me, I got to tell you that, I'm gonna tell you off camera, but he just told me about 3 different guests that are coming on, and 2 of them I'm not familiar with. He was talking about, but 2 of them I know. They some big names in the fashion industry. So
okay, cool. Listen,
I'll tell you that off camera. But
you know what, Coco? You know, I'm making an executive decision. Fuck that bitch. We don't want on our show.
Don't say it like that.
No. Fuck that hoe.
Don't say it like that.
Nah, I'm saying that because Coco, you know what? I went against what I said I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't kissing ass no more for guests.
Right.
I'm not kissing no more ass.
Right. I'm like, you over here tiptoeing this shit around conversations. I'm like, if they don't want to come,
fuck them. Fuck them.
People we got folk that want to come.
Yeah, folk want to come. You know, I'm gonna reach out to the twins anyway. Like, man, see what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, when y'all come back, I want to do it. I feel like a live with the twin would be so fucking
fun. And you know they'll come back. But he was telling, like I say, he was telling me he called today because he wanted to tell me about 3 different guests that he would want to come on the show. And my thing is, that speaks volumes about our show. If these people, twins, been in the industry forever, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that they came on our show. We love you too, Cortez.
Yeah, Cortez. Hey, man, we appreciate you, my boy.
No, but the fact that the twins, they've traveled the world, they've seen a lot of stuff, and the fact that they still fuck with us and they feel comfortable in telling guests to come on our show. You see what I'm saying? That shows they telling these are
reputable, I think, people. You know what I'm saying? People who have things, professional people, and they're referring them to our show. They telling them to come on our show. So to me, I feel like that speaks volumes of our show.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like you should have to beg nobody to come. Like,
well, I was just trying to not want to cross the fence, but it's called cheating. You know what? I make a decision. I'm not gonna do it, and because
and I mean, if it's our budget, it's our budget. Shit, if it ain't in our
I mean,
budget, they too good to come. Okay, it's cool.
It's fine. I just want to just kind of throw a curveball out there, But it's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Because I'd rather interview somebody else anyway. Somebody want to come to the show and got convinced.
We still live. I'm like,
I don't give a damn. I don't care.
These be our off-camera conversations, and we should.
It's like a girl. It's like a girl. You gotta talk her to some pussy. You gotta talk up on it. You can get it. That shit be trash, man.
Yeah.
Shit be all wore out and loose. You go home mad, like, damn, I just spent $300.
Pussy, are we talking?
And that's how that interview would have been.
$300 on that.
That interview would have been like,
hey, I want to ask y'all one question. Our last question, we're going to close out the show. We'll talk on camera, right? We'll talk off live. Listen, if the dude wrong, if he take a girl out on a date, right? And they have sex, and the sex is trash, if he asks her for his money for the food back.
Yes, that's trash.
That's petty.
You're cool to trash.
Because if you go to a restaurant and the food ain't good, you ain't gonna. Some people will ask for their money, like get another plate. But most of the time, you go order some food and you don't like that food, you gonna goddamn just chalk it up as a loss.
Auntie, what you got to say?
I ain't gonna cause a scene, but just won't go back.
No, he's saying you think a dude wrong for asking the girl to pay him back for her food.
Okay.
You weren't paying. The food wasn't paying for my services.
Yeah,
sir.
what do the food?
But I'm saying your services was bullshit.
What did I do with the meal?
Or after?
We ate the meal before we did it.
Okay,
so
that's your fault that you
pay
was
for the food.
So
you don't know if her pussy trash until after you ate.
Right.
So what are you gonna
He
make
talking about would you ask the girl for some money back? If I was a female, I'd laugh in your damn face. I'd be like, I got your ass.
Hey, you gonna eat up all my good food, and then you deliver that kind of dessert.
Okay, if I was a girl, I'd laugh at your ass and be like, I knew my shit wasn't shit.
I send it back. Look, Coco, I send it back to you when my body's done processing.
Right. Shit.
Would you like that in a brown paper bag
you talking about
or a plastic bag?
Right. And you talking about she wasn't shit. How you know you was shit to her? Shit, she probably feel the same way about you.
Well, if she like fucking farm animal, that's her personal business. Okay?
Hey, wait, did you see that veterinarian down in Florida who got busted, a 42-year-old young
he was a black man, wasn't he?
Fucking the dog. I said so.
He was raping the dog.
Ew.
All the good
and he videoed it.
All the good hot wet pussy out here. You want to fuck a Shih Tzu?
But the thing
not
is,
a Shih Tzu. I got a Shih Tzu, not Bailey.
So he picked a different type.
You were long stroking Bailey.
He picked a different type of bitch.
I hurt somebody. The same way I hurt them about my kids. I hurt somebody fucking with my dog.
Damn.
That's some nasty.
Right.
Them poor dogs.
Okay.
All right, man. Hey, man, it's been real, man. We appreciate it. Shout out to our guest, Cortez Forever, aka Big Bleezy. Shout out to everybody watching in. I am Biggs.
It's your girl Coco.
And this swag girl over here. Y'all have a good evening.
We'll see y'all Tuesday. Fuck that bitch.
How about Thursday?
I mean Thursday. Damn. Hey, I told you, you professional. You professional.
Gotcha.